Tank, we're going to need a signal soon.
Got a fibrillation.
APOC, location.
Targeting almost there.
He's going into arrest.
Lock, I got him. Now, Tank, now.
Her speciality was mother studies. It is Miss Burbage's belief that mothers are not so different from us.
In a place where tomorrow's leaders are groomed.
Where did Mr. McNamara learn to row?
The local sewers, I imagine. He's a townie.
He won us the Ivy League championship 3 years in a row. That's all I know.
In an organization.
Are you ready to be reborn?
Where success is assured.
Our membership has its pleasures, its hardships, and sometimes its pain.
We live by the rules, we die by the rules.
Gentlemen, welcome home.
Luke McNamara is about to get an opportunity.
A skull above any other.
He's only dreamed of.
Senator, it's a pleasure to meet you.
What do you think of all this?
To be honest, it's all a little bit overwhelming.
But if a secret society can give you everything you desire.
This is your pre-acceptance to the law school of your choice.
That's gotta be a mistake.
You are a skull.
Imagine what they can take away.
Mr. Holmes, apologies for summoning you like this. I'm sure it's quite a mystery as to where you are and who I am.
And as to who you are, that took every ounce of my not inconsiderable experience. The letters on your desk are addressed as Sir Thomas Rotherham, Lord Chief Justice. That'd be your official title. Who you really are is, of course, another matter entirely. Judging by the sacred ox on your ring, you're also the secret head of the Temple of the Four Orders, in whose headquarters we now sit. On the northwest corner of St. James Square, I think. As to the mystery, the only mystery is why you bothered to blindfold me at all.
Yes, well, standard procedure, I suppose.
I suppose you already have some notion as to the practices of our order.
Yes, they're practically interesting.
Be as skeptical as you like, but our secret systems have steered the world towards a greater good for centuries. Very few people are privy to that information, and we want to keep it that way. He was conceived during one of our rituals. His mother wasn't my wife, but she shared our beliefs. She was a powerful practitioner. The secret lies in the Book of Spells. This is the source of his power. He's going to raise a force that will alter the very course of the world.
The League of Shadows has been a check against human corruption for thousands of years. We sacked Rome. Loaded trade ships with plague rats, burned London to the ground. Every time a civilization reaches the pinnacle of its decadence, we return to restore the balance.
Excuse me, everyone, I have a brief announcement to make. Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan was the devil, and the government is lying about 9/11.
What more do you want tacked onto this? I turned myself into a pickle and 9/11 was an inside job? Was it? And 9/11 was an inside job? Was it?
Someone special you remember? Is that your memory of her out there? Between where you were on 9/11 and your favorite sports blooper?
That excuses strip away our freedom. That excuses strip away our freedom.
サターンリングの発動は我々にとっても苦渋の決断なのだよ。
あなたも向こう側の人間だったというわけですか。国連管理下の一研究機関に過ぎないパンドラに数億の人命を左右するような作戦を単独で実行する権限はない。ここで行われていることは明らかな越権行為。 犯罪です。よほど巨大な力が、国家の枠組みをも超えた意志がなければ今まで隠匿できなかったはず。ノーベンバー11を追っていたのはそんな途方もない力を持つ組織だったのですね。
そして気づいてないかもしれないが、君もすでに組織の一部として組み込まれている。
私がバカな。
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake, that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the? Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Oh! No! Do it!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
I'm gonna need a deal. Full immunity. I'm not saying a word unless I can walk.
So walk.
What?
Get up off your ass and walk. But hey, good luck getting out of the building before your friends catch up with you.
5 years ago, I hurt my back. I was helping my cousin move a stupid couch. Doctor gave me some pain pills. Turns out I liked them. I got hooked before I even knew what was happening. So? I'm chasing a gangbanger down an alley in Carson Springs, and I'm out of it. I mean, way out of it. I thought I was being followed. I shot a little girl. A 12-year-old girl. Local cops took my blood. They had witnesses. They had me cold. And then this detective, he reaches out to me and he says, they can make it all go away. And they did.
The blood tests, the witnesses, all of it.
Hell, when they got done fixing it, the FBI gave me a medal.
And exactly who are they?
We call ourselves the Blake Association.
Why?
Tiger, tiger.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. From the poem by Blake. Someone's a big fan of his, I guess.
Well, who else is in the association?
Cops, judges, FBI agents, anyone in law enforcement that needs a secret covered up.
Like your drug habit.
You need a favor, you ask for it. You get asked to do something, you do it.
This Operation Paperclip after World War II. SHIELD recruited German scientists with strategic value.
They thought I could help their cause. I also helped my own.
Hydra died with the Red Skull.
Cut off one head. 2 more shall take its place.
Prove it.
Accessing archive. Hydra was founded on the belief that humanity could not be trusted with its own freedom. What we did not realize was that if you try to take that freedom, they resist. The war taught us much. Humanity needed to surrender its freedom willingly. After the war, S.H.I.E.L.D. was founded, and I was recruited. The new Hydra grew, a beautiful parasite inside S.H.I.E.L.D. For 70 years, Hydra has been secretly feeding crisis, reaping war. And when history did not cooperate, history was changed.
That's impossible. S.H.I.E.L.D. would have stopped you.
Accidents will happen. Hydra created a world so chaotic that humanity is finally ready to sacrifice its freedom to gain its security. Once the purification process is complete, Hydra's new world order will arise.
You're not him, the Mandarin, the real guy.
Where? Where's the Mandarin? Where is it? Whoa. He's here. He's here, but he's not here. He's here, but he's not here.
What do you mean?
It's complicated. Hey, it's complicated,
It
right?
is.
My name's Trevor Slattery.
What are you? What are you, a decoy or a double, right?
What, I mean, I'm not a study. No, absolutely not. Don't hurt the face. I'm an actor.
You got a minute to live. Fill it with words.
Just a role. The Mandarin. See, it's not real.
Welcome to the real world.